world. It's Christopher Donnell here, one of the pastors at Urbana-UMC. It is Friday, which is awesome, and I'm here to bring you some good news. We're in the middle of our series. Pastor Jim's going to be preaching this week on some good news, continuing that series, and I had some good news this week. I had some awesome moments around being a parent. And I wanted to share those with you today to hopefully encourage you and whatever you got going on today. So our girls are playing soccer right now for the rec league in Urbana. And it's a little different this year because of COVID, like a lot of things are. One of the things that are different is Selah, who is 9 years old and a third grader, is kind of grouped with a bunch of older kids. And she's on a team with some 13-year-olds, some 12-year-olds, 11 and 10, and so on. So she's mixed in with some big kids on that soccer team. And so there's 3 teams, and they're all like that. But if you know Selah and you know our girls, we don't really make big kids, which is kind of surprising with how big I am. But the reality is that Selah is very petite and small, and she's just tiny. So she looks really tiny out there next to 13-year-old kids. But anyways, that doesn't stop her from hustling and trying hard. So she's worked hard all year. She's had a good coach to try and score a goal. And last night, she was just really working hard. And each game, she gets better and better and better. But last night, she stole a ball midfield and dribbled it all the way up and outran some kids and scored a goal. And when that happened, the joy that kind of came over her face, I started tearing up. I don't know what happened, but I was yelling at the top of my lungs. And I think every parent in Urbana heard me yelling last night at the game. But I was, I was just overjoyed. And I saw her face light up, her smile go big, and she did the double fist pump in the air, just super excited. And it just... I don't know, man, you see parents get excited at football games or basketball games or sporting events. You're like, man, they're really loud or obnoxious. And not that we haven't had awesome moments with them, but it just was different. And I get it now. So if I've ever judged you, I am asking for forgiveness. But I get it. When you see your kid just feel the joy of achieving something like that, it's just so cool. And it just made me think some good news is that, like, that's how God feels about us. Every time he sees us, he is just overjoyed that we're his kids and that he's for us and he's rooting us on. Pastor Jim shared a message last Sunday about how God's got our picture on his refrigerator. And I always love that analogy that he shares because it's true. He is our raving fan and he's for us. And so whatever you got going on today, just know that God is for you. He's cheering for you. He's rooting for us. And not only from a distance or a sideline, but he's walking with us and beside us. Through hardships, through good times, through struggles, and through mountaintop experiences, he's there. So that is some good news. I hope that encourages you to share some good news with others. Just know that there's a lot more good news than bad news out there. Don't let the media fool you. Don't let any negative Nancys or negative Normans out there bring you down or shoot your joy bubble. So know that there's some more good news out there for you and to share it with others. And if you're looking for something fun to do tonight, we're also having a family movie night out at Madden Road Farm. So that's also some good news. So it's supposed to be beautiful weather. If you come out and watch The Greatest Showman with us out underneath the stars. So, all right, you guys have a great Friday. We'll talk to you later.